In this video, we are going to see complete notes of Hindi poem Sathi Haath Badana from class 9 Karnataka. Explanation of the same poem I have already uploaded. You can check in the playlist. So without any delay, let's start. First main is एक वाक्य में उत्तर लिखिए. Answer in one sentences. कवि किससे हाथ बढ़ाने के लिए कह रहे हैं? Whom is the poet asking to lend helping hand? Answer. कवि साथी से हाथ बढ़ाने के लिए कह रहे हैं. The poet is asking people to lend helping hand to each other. Second one. बोझ कैसे उठाना चाहिए? How we can lift the burden of workload? Answer. बोझ मिलकर उठाना चाहिए. If we are united, we can lift the burden of workload. Next, सागर ने रास्ता कब छोड़ा? When did sea give the way? Answer. मेहनत करने वालों ने जब मिलकर कदम बढ़ाया तब सागर ने रास्ता छोड़ा. When the hardworking people took steps together, the sea gave the way. Next question. हम अगर चाहे तो कहाँ राहें पैदा कर सकते हैं? Where can we make ways? आंसर. हम अगर चाहे तो चट्टानों में राहें पैदा कर सकते हैं. We can make ways in the rocks. चट्टान means rock. Next, अपनी मंजिल कैसी मंजिल है? How is our goal? अपनी मंजिल सच की मंजिल है. Our goal is destination of truth. Next, राई एक से एक मिले तो क्या बन सकती है? What can be made with mustard seeds? Answer. राई एक से एक मिले तो पर्वत बन सकती है. Mountain can be made with mustard seeds. Then next question. किस्मत को कैसे अपने बस में कर सकते हैं? How can you have control on your luck? आंसर. एक दूसरे के साथ मिलजुल कर काम करें तो किस्मत को अपने बस में कर सकते हैं. We can have control on our luck by working together. Okay, so this was the first main. Now let's see the second main, which is दो तीन वाक्य में उत्तर लिखिए. Answer in 2 to 3 sentences. First question is मेहनत करने वाले मिलकर कदम बढ़ाते हैं तो क्या क्या हो सकता है? What can happen if hardworking people move together? आंसर. मेहनत करने वाले अगर मिलकर कदम बढ़ाते हैं तो सागर रास्ता बना देता है, पर्वत शीश झुका देता है और चट्टानों में भी रास्ते निकल आते हैं. See, when hardworking people move together, they, the sea, ocean, rocks, and mountain make the way. In simple words, it means when we work together, we can easily overcome the challenges of our life. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. एक से एक मिलने का परिणाम क्या होगा? What will be the result or outcome when we unite? आंसर. एक दूसरे से मनुष्य मिलकर रहे तो बड़ी से बड़ी मुश्किल भी पार कर लेता है. जिस प्रकार बूंद बूंद से दरिया बनता है, फूलों से सहरा बनता है, उसी प्रकार मनुष्य के मिल जाने से कुछ भी असंभव नहीं होता. See, when we work together or lend helping hand to each other, we can easily come up with the solution of any problem. No matter what the circumstance is, we can easily deal with that. Like how small drops of water makes sea and ocean, small flowers makes garland. The same way when people understand each other and are ready to help, nothing remains impossible to achieve. Okay. Then next main is इन पंक्तियों को पूरा करो. Fill ups. This main is fill up. एक अकेला थक जाएगा मिलकर बोझ उठाना. सेकंड. साथी हाथ बढ़ाना. नेक्स्ट. मेहनत अपने लेख की रेखा, मेहनत से क्या डरना. नेक्स्ट. अपनी मंजिल सच की मंजिल, अपना रास्ता नेक. एक से एक मिले तो इंसान बस में कर ले किस्मत. See, if you want explanation of these lines, then you watch my previous video where I have explained the full poem, each and every line I have explained, so you can watch that video if you want explanation of these lines. Then next main is तुक वाले शब्द को चुनकर लिखिए. It means rhyming word. तुक वाले शब्द means rhyming words. You have to pick it from the poem. बाहें राहें, डरना, करना, एक, लेक, पर्वत, किस्मत. So these are the rhyming words. Then next main is भावार्थ लिखिए. You have to write the meaning of the lines. एक से एक मिले तो राई बन सकती है, एक से एक मिले तो इंसान बस में कर ले किस्मत साथी हाथ बढ़ाना. You have to write the meanings of these lines. जिस प्रकार एक एक राई जोड़कर पर्वत बन सकती है, उसी प्रकार इंसान एक दूसरे की सहायता करे तो मुश्किल काम भी आसान हो जाता है, बड़ी से बड़ी चुनौती भी पार कर जाता है और अपनी किस्मत अपनी मुट्ठी में कर सकता है. इन पंक्तियों का यही अर्थ है. See, the poet has given many examples of unity like mustard seeds. They are so small, but they have the capacity of making a huge mountain if they are brought together. The same way, if people are united and work together, they can achieve greater success. What an individual cannot achieve by working hard, a team can achieve it because all the pressure is not on one person, instead, it is divided among the group. So, this is the meaning of these lines. देन नेक्स्ट मेन अपने साथी के बारे में थोड़ी सी जानकारी दीजिए. हियर यू हैव टू गिव इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट योर पार्टनर, योर फ्रेंड. सी हियर सम क्वेश्चंस आर गिवन एंड यू हैव टू राइट द आंसर्स. आपके कितने साथी हैं? हाउ मेनी फ्रेंड्स यू हैव? बहुत सारे साथी हैं. आई हैव मेनी फ्रेंड्स. नेक्स्ट अपने 5 साथियों के नाम लिखिए. You have to write the names of any 5 friends. So here I have written Tina, Meena, Ria, Zoya and Zeba. Okay. Next question is आपका बहुत अच्छा गहरा दोस्त कौन है? रिया है. Who is your best friend? कितने सालों की दोस्ती है? How many years of friendship you have? बचपन की दोस्ती है. It's a childhood friendship. दोनों के बीच कभी झगड़ा हुआ है? हाँ, एक बार हुआ है. हैव यू एवर क्वारल्ड विथ ईच अदर? यस, वंस वी क्वारल्ड. देन नेक्स्ट किस बात पर हुआ? बचपन में एक बार वह मेरी गुड़िया तोड़ दी थी. यस, वंस वी हैड अ क्वारल, वी हैड अ फाइट. वंस व्हाट शी डिड, शी ब्रोक माय डॉल इन चाइल्डहुड. कैसे सुलझाया? हाउ डिड यू सॉर्ट इट आउट? समझदारी से, विथ इंटेलिजेंस. Actually, this main you have to fill by yourself. You have to give information of your friend's name, and how many friends you have, and who is your best friend, and did you ever fight with them? What was the reason of your fight? Then how you sort it out? So I have given the answer, but you can write your own answer here. Then next main इस कविता में अपने साथी से हाथ बढ़ाने के लिए कहा गया है. मिलकर बोझ उठाने की बात बताई गई है. यह बात परिवार में भी आवश्यक है या नहीं? ओके. So, see, this poem talks about teamwork. It asks people to help, to lend helping hand. Yes. So the same apply in our homes. We have a family and we help each other. So here some questions are given. You have to answer it. Like how many members are there in your family? Who are there? What's their age? And what they do? So this answer will also differ. I have given the answer, but you have to write your own answer. Like see, आपके परिवार में कौन कौन रहते हैं? How many members are there in your family? Who are they? Their names, like that. See here, पापा का नाम क्या है? सुरेश. Your father's name is Suresh. He is 42 years old. And what is his occupation? He is a doctor. And mother's name is Sushma. She is 38 years old and she is Adhyapika, means teacher. And brother, Bhai, his name is Rahul. He is 18 years old and he is a student. Then Behan sister, her name is Riya. She is 16 years old and she is also a student. You have to write your father's name, your mother's name, their age. If you have any siblings, your brother, sister, their name, their age, and what they do. That you have to fill here. Personal family details. देन नेक्स्ट मेन इज परिवार के और भी कई सदस्य होते हैं जैसे दादा दादी आदि. पिता के पिता दैट इज पिताजी को दादा कहा जाता है. अब लिखिए रिश्तों के नाम. here you have to write the names of the relationship, like mother's mother. What do you call mother's mother, and what do you call mother's sister, mother's brother, father's brother? So that relationship you have to write here. In the bracket answers are given, you have to choose the right one and fill. See, पिताजी की माँ को दादी बोलते हैं. That means your father's mother is दादी. पिताजी के बड़े भाई means your father's elder brother. Your father's elder brother is known as ताऊ. And पिताजी की बहन means your father's sister is बुआ. पिताजी के छोटे भाई, your father's younger brother is known as चाचा. Then माँ के पिताजी, your mother's father, नाना. Mother's mother is nani, that is grandmother. Then mother's brother is known as mama. Mother's sister is known as mausi. So these names we call in Hindi. ओके देन नेक्स्ट मेन, तुम्हारे विचार से किसकी क्या क्या जिम्मेदारी है. अकॉर्डिंग टू यू व्हाट responsibilities these people have, like what is the responsibility of your father, what is the responsibility of your mother, your grandfather, your friend and yours. According to you, you have to write what are their responsibility. See, father's responsibility is kamane ki, means to earn. Okay, what is the responsibility of father? To earn. And what is the responsibility of mother? घर संभालने की, to look after the house. And दादाजी की, what is the responsibility of your grandfather? घर की रक्षा करने की, to look after the house, whether all are happy in the house. Okay, to keep the house safe. Then responsibility of friend, मदद करने की, to help. Then what is your responsibility? बड़ों की आदर करने की, to respect your elders. Your responsibility is to respect your elders. Okay, now let's see the next main. सही मिलन कीजिए means match the following. हाथ बढ़ाना, मदद करना, to help. बोझ उठाना means जिम्मेदारी लेना, to take the responsibility. कदम बढ़ाना means आगे निकलना, to move forward, to take steps. राहें पैदा करना, नए मार्ग ढूंढना, to make new ways. राई का पहाड़, छोटी छोटी बातों से परिणाम निकालना. Then next main, Anurupta. This is the last main. See, in this main, you have to look at the first pair and solve the second pair. बढ़ना, बढ़ाना. So उठना, उठाना. Actually, this is a grammar part. This is प्रथम प्रेरणार्थक क्रिया. बढ़ना, बढ़ाना, बढ़वाना. If you want the explanation of this grammar, I have already uploaded in the playlist in grammar section. You can watch that video if you want explanation of this grammar, how it came. बढ़ना, बढ़ाना, उठना, उठाना. Parbat, pahad. The relation between the two is synonym. Means same meaning but different words. Parvat also means mountain. Pahad also means mountain. So this is synonym. So kismat, naseeb. Kismat means luck. Naseeb also means luck. Same meaning, different words. Then next, एक एक कतरा से दरिया बनता है. Okay, एक एक कतरा से दरिया बनता है. एक एक राई से पर्वत बनता है. Okay, so drops of water makes sea or ocean, and the seeds of mustard makes mountain. This is taken from your poem. Apna, paraya. Here the relation is opposite. Apna means our, paraya means unknown. This is opposite. So dar and nidar. This is also opposite. Dar means fear, nidar means fearless. So it's very easy. If you understand the relation, you can easily solve the answer. So here we have completed the whole chapters. I hope it was useful. You liked it. And if you want more such explanation and notes, then do subscribe the channel.